Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There's the shot! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, here's a chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bui aims beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Shaw. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Shaw, Rashford. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward.
And Ziyech! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Ziyech really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Rashford. Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. Galatasaray can start a counter here. Varane makes the interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Zaha. Big chance! Ericsson. Not the most accurate pass. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Works it out wide. Zaha. It's Zaha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again, the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's a little off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that is a little undercooked. And they've got a throw. Demirbay. Ziyech. Oh, that's a fine interception. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Played out to the left flank. Rashford crosses, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now here's the delivery. And it's Zaha. Diogo Dalot powering forward here. Torreira. Fiddles it through. Ziyech. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just misses past the post.
Ziyech probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. In for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Out to the right. That pass has been well intercepted. Rashford gets away from his opponent. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Rashford. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Ziyech. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's a promising position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Icardi. Looking for the runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Galatasaray making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Ziyech. We've got a throw in. Torreira.
The attendance for this match
Well, that is one way to stop him.
898.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Martial.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well read, nice interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Torreira. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Icardi. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Coming on the field is number 12.
Torreira. Played into space out wide. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Into the channel. Anthony.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Anthony, he's got away. Massive leap! He's scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Referee has just said play on.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Torreira. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
And he was quick to react. Short changes him with that pass. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. Great leap! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gavi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now the counter. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through. It's Gabriel Jesus! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. He's had it taken off him. Joao Felix. Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Trossard. He's in, surely! Can he put it away? He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning...
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 25 minutes is number 41.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ødegaard, he's left his man. Cross from Ødegaard. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's got away. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a cracking ball. Trossard. Nice physical challenge. Balder. João Felix. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pedri. He's found the way through. Pedri! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That's good defending, very good defending. Arsenal can start a counter here. Pedri. Time and again they are repelled. Looking to break out here. Balder. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Trossard. He's got away. He's dealt with that really well.
Added minutes has been indicated.
João Felix. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Ferran Torres, and they win it back again. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Balder, forwards and with intent. He's looking to set free a runner. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ferran Torres, now the finish! It's a goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass is just off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
The attendance for this
Pedri,
match was
played out towards the right wing.
60,332.
He's left his man. And it's Cancelo. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Have their second corner now. Has a goal! Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Rice. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Trossard. Fiddles it through. Ferran Torres.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jorginho. Interesting ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Arsenal get it back again. Not the most accurate pass. Well, they could break here. Ødegaard does really well there. He is strong. Shifted upfield. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 5, Partey. Substitutions taking place.
Ferran Torres might just make this. The fullback is in acres of space here. Ferrand, and the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ferran Torres appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
De Jong charging forward, the ball at his feet. Trossard. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Partey. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pedri. Rafinha. Gets away from his opponents. Backward it goes. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Looking for options for movement. That's been cut out, well played.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Swung over.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Martinelli coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things in. He's got the shot away! Surely this time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Arsenal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here?
Gabriel Jesus!
Rafinha. This is De Jong. Played out to the right. He is through here. Ferran shot a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal are making a change now.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 8, Erdegaard. Coming on the field is number 10. Substitution.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's a nicely weighted pass. Threads one in. Gets his pass away. Partey. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Koundé has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Saka!
Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the right.
1 minute added time.
Strong running down that left flank. He is looking a bit leaden-footed now. Looking for the runner. Rafinha. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
This is a lost children's
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? The muscular approach does pay off here. Zinchenko. Smith Rowe. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Gundogan! Zinchenko proves too strong. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Rafinha. He's left his man. Gundogan.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well played, well played.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Saka, and that's gone loose. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dembele. Napoli can start a counter here. Can he get away here? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Look at it, he's had a hit! And the follow-up! Goal! Napoli! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Searching ball that into space. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the flag has stayed down. A real chance to break. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! And that's played in low.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foot in. Vitinha. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fiddles it through. He's got away. Raspadori! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets away from his opponents. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Dembele, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get over...
Mbappe! He's got a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And that really is so impressive. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Zielinski. They're back on the ball again. That's a shade optimistic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just...
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the...
Going for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hits one! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. So having trailed, this to go ahead. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Now it's Osimhen. To Osimhen. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, good ball, shots on. Decent hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets a good foot in there. Driving forward. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's played forward. He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gently done. Raspadori. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, it's... and the shot! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again. Napoli choosing to make the first change.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Nice ball, and he's in here. That pass isn't the best.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's Dembele. Oliveira going full tilt down the left. Raspadori. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Osimhen. And there's the end of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Paris Saint-Germain come in at half-time, largely satisfied. Osimhen! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Goes forward. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Dembele. Pass is just off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance to break. Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He'll try from distance. Hakimi. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. Fires. Can he finish? Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Kvaratskhelia. He's through, and this looks dangerous.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's well spotted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread out to the left. And he's on a charge. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Corner then.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
This is their second corner of the game.
Dembele. Coming on to replace him.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Napoli have their third corner. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. That's good running with the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Now this could be a chance. Zielinski, out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a throw. So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
He's left his man.
Number 23. Number 25.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won. Di Lorenzo gets his pass away. keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Kvaratskhelia.
Napoli really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Napoli needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Driving on and making good progress.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That is good alertness.
Napoli need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the counter is on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Forwards and with intent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Meret is there to take. Looking to break out here. No, that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rafinha. Header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good spread. There's the shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Played back in. He's looking to set free a runner. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's left his man. Chance! Kimmich. Pedri! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Now it's Sané. Kane. He's beaten. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bayern Munich claiming a corner and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Not the most accurate pass. Belts one! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Gets his pass away. Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. A real chance to break. And that is expertly dealt with. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Coman has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he was quick to react. He'll try from distance. Pinged towards the front line. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Played out to the left flank. He's found the way through. Coman! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's got away. Müller with the delivery. He's not got that quite right. Kimmich. And he's had a hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Kimmich simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Rafinha. Has a look and has a go. Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an...
And Sané! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Bayern Munich are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
No, that's been intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona, Kane! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. No, he's managed to misplace that. Barcelona can start a counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the counter could be on here. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Gavi! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now that's well seen too. Looking for the runner. Müller. Kimmich. And he's in on, and the finish! Great football, shot and save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, third corner of the game. Point-blank header! Barcelona can counter promptly here. Decent hit! No mistake! They're back within reach!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Kane, played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through. Sané. And the ball is out of play. De Jong. And it's Cancelo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafinha. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's... and the shot! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
We have got... He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Bayern Munich get their fourth corner.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
João Cancelo. Played out towards the right wing. Davis. He's played him through. That's a good... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Kane. Müller! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Sane gets flagged offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pedri. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful...
Has a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. No, he's missed it. De Jong. It's Pedri. Rafinha. Gundogan. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Coleman gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Stood up well to him there. Forwards and with intent. That is good alertness. Aims beyond the defence. Davis. Davis with a cross. And that's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip.